Hey guys, in this video I'm doing a review, a swatch video of the ColourPop She's a Rainbow palette. I'm almost positive that's what it's called. I've been saying it for the past 3 videos that I filmed using this palette. Let me actually see if that's the name of it. I believe it is. Yes, She's a Rainbow. I was correct. Yeah. So this is the She's a Rainbow palette. Now I will tell you, when I first got this palette, I expected it to be put together all nicely, you know, like I seen on Instagram. That's not the way it comes. It comes with an empty palette and it comes with all 24 shades in its own separate package, so you have to physically put all the colors in here, which I don't mind. I had a lot of fun doing it. I've always loved making my own palettes, so it's a lot of fun to organize and see just how differently it turned out compared to one on the ColourPop site. Like for example, on the ColourPop site, I believe all the purples are here, all the blues are here, all the greens are there. Like they organized it so much differently than I did, which is okay because this is just how I like mine. And also very excited to share with you guys that I have a giveaway, but I will talk more about that towards the end of the video after all the swatches and stuff, just so you can see what to get excited for, what you're entering to win, that good stuff. So let's dive right into the swatches. By the way, I am wearing a look using this palette, as I normally always do when I do these swatch review videos. I'm normally always wearing a look using the particular palette that I'm discussing. So let's start off, shall we? The first color I'm going to share with you, again, this is my particular palette. This is how I organized it. This is not how it comes. Feel free to move it around, organize however you would like, but all the colors that I'm mentioning are standard for the She's a Rainbow palette. So no matter how you organize it or whatever, if you order it, it's going to come with all these colors and you just pretty much put them in how you want. First color is called Brick Road. This is a matte red, really nice matte red, extremely pigmented. It is matte as well. It's a true matte red. Doesn't lean pink, it doesn't lean orange. It's straight up red. Color next to it is called Hard Place. This is more of the matte orange red. It is a red that leans slightly more orange, but it's way different from the Brick Road I just showed you because it's orange. It's also highly pigmented. Next to it is called Centerfold. Some matte light peach color, or just a matte peach color. It's very pretty. It is a little patchy, but it's really buttery. It's patchy when it swatches, but I just swatched it on my finger and it didn't do the same thing, so I don't know. Actually, okay, never mind. Ignore the patchy. It's not patchy. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's really smooth. It's a buttery matte. Sorry, that's my camera. Next to it, this color is called Sandbar. It's a matte pink. I'm actually wearing it across my lower lash line. You cannot see it, obviously, but it's a nice matte pink. Very pigmented, very smooth. This color reminds me of a lighter, more buttery and pigmented version of Passionate from MAC. MAC Passionate is very pigmented, but it takes a little more working with. It's more stiff than this one. This one glides across your brush like butter, across your skin. Next to that is called Big Sugar. This color, it sucks. It took forever for me to get an intense or like a highly pigmented application of color. It's a metallic. All of the colors in here are either matte or metallic. The shimmery ones I'm going to show you are all metallic. That's the texture of all of those. This color is terrible. Like, it's okay, but it's not, you know? Like, yeah, you get it on your finger and it looks great, but you actually apply it to your skin. I don't know. They're all showing up different now. I promise you, when I swatched them earlier, it was way patchier. Hold on, I need my towel. When I swatched them earlier, it was not like this. So I'm not sure what's going on now, because now when I'm swatching it, it's not patchy at all, but earlier it was patchy. It's not very consistent, honestly, so I don't know. Let's move on. That color is okay. It's not my favorite. The last color on the first row that I have is called Worth It. It's a matte light coral. It's actually the color I'm wearing. No, I'm not wearing it today. What am I thinking? Whatever. It's a nice, it would make a nice brown highlight if you're darker. Nice buffer shade if you're lighter. Starting with the second row, this is one of the glitters in the palette. I actually take that back. I said everything in the palette was either matte or metallic. I meant matte, metallic, or glitter, because there are three glitters in the palette. This is the first one I'm going to show you. It's called Bombaya or Bombaya. It's a shimmery, well, it's not even shimmery. It's a glittery gold, yellow, and orange peach glitter. Next to it is called Sunkissed. I was kind of disappointed in this. See again, oh gosh. It took a while to apply it, but it swatches really nicely. I don't know. These colors are kind of deceiving, some of them. Like it took a few layers for me to get an intense application of color, but when I swatched it, it instantly swatched on my finger. So that's why you can't always go by swatches. You have to actually work with it to see if it's gonna actually perform. But it's a nice orange. Next to that is called So Meta. This is a metallic yellow gold. It's more of a mustard rather than a yellow. It's alright. I'm not really intrigued by the color too much. And y'all know shimmers are my least favorite texture. I don't know why, but it is. They are. Next to that is called Totally Buggin'. This is the color I'm wearing in my crease. It's a buffer shade. It's a matte butter color. Like if you wanted to take butter that you put in your grits and oatmeal for breakfast and put it as a color, that's pretty much it. It's nice. Keep losing the spot, sorry. Second glitter in the palette is called Palooza. It is a glittery, why can't I talk? Glittery yellow gold, but it's more yellow than gold. It's nice as well. Last color on the second row is called Sweet Spot. This is a matte yellow. It's beautiful. Third row, shimmery purple. It's a metallic actually. This is called Do or Dough. The shimmery purple. It's not the best color in the palette, honestly. Again, it's swatched really nicely, but when I tried to apply it, I don't know, maybe it has to do with your base too, but the metallics on this palette aren't the best, except for one I'm gonna get to, and I'll tell you which one that is. Next to it, it's called Seeing Stars. The most gorgeous matte purple. Highly intensely pigmented, buttery, smooth. I swear I think I've done 3 rainbow looks with this palette, and I've used it all 3 times. That's how much I love it. Next to that is called Hold Me Down. This metallic is even worse than the first one. On the first one on this row, it shows you Do or Dough. It reminds me of Stars and Rockets by MAC. It looks great when you swatch it. I don't know, do I have a base on my fingers or something? I think with these metallic textures, you can't just use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You can't just use Urban Decay Primer Potion. You need something stickier, like NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. Something very tacky for these to perform well. Or even the P. Louise base. Because when you apply them just over Urban Decay Primer Potion, it's not, you know, it's not good. Next to that is Kitten Fish. This is a matte light lilac. Really nice. I believe I used this in one of my looks. It's a gorgeous light purple. It's the perfect pastel purple. Right temple is a shimmery blue. This reminds me of some blue submarine maybe? Or fresh submarine? I don't know. It reminds me of a blue that MAC has. This is a nice metallic blue, metallic royal blue. And then the last color on that row is called Fine China. This is another really, really nice matte shade. I think I've used this. Oh, I didn't use it today. No, I didn't. But this is a nice blue. I've used it twice and it's performed well both times. Last row, Tide Pools, the first color. This is the metallic blue I was telling you about. This is absolutely just heaven in a pan, if that even existed. It's beautiful. It's a nice blue. It applies so well. It blends nicely with other colors. I didn't use it today. It's a nice shimmery blue. I don't even like shimmers like that, but this one is amazing. Color next to that is called Moonlight. I'm wearing it on the center of my lid. It's a matte sky blue. Very buttery, very pigmented, very smooth. It reminds me of clear sky blue pigment from MAC. Might be a little darker than that though. Next to that is called Fire. Every time I see this name, it reminds me of the Fire Festival that scammed everybody. It's spelled F-Y-R-E, it's not F-I-R-E. It reminds me of that festival and it pisses me off every time. Thankfully, I wasn't one of the influencers that promoted it, but I watched it on American Greed and it just appalled me how they scammed everybody like that. But anyway, thankfully, the color is not as terrible as that. But this glitter is beautiful. It's a shimmery green. It's a lime glitter. It's a nice green lime glitter. Very pretty. Next to that is called Mary Jane. This is a shimmery lime green. Very nice green. It's just like the blue, the metallic blue I showed you guys earlier. That's really nice. This is also a really nice metallic in the palette. It swatches nicely, it applies nicely. Looks are not deceiving with that color. Next to that is No Scrub. I want no scrub. Yeah, that. This is a matte lime. It's not super bright. It's more of a muted lime. Kind of like a matte kiwi color. Very pretty. Last color is a matte aqua or matte mint. Mint. This is called Looking Fresh. Also really buttery and smooth and it looks great. It's more of a light mint. It's not mint. It's a lighter mint, but it's very pretty. Nice. Sorry, I'm putting everything down. Did I turn my camera off? It turned off. Thank you. Overall, nice range of colors. I am glad that they included more mattes than metallics. I don't know if I'm saying it because I'm biased and I like more mattes than shimmers, but I'm glad they included more mattes because those are a lot easier to work with as far as the colors in this palette. Some of the metallics are okay. Others are, you know, they could have done a little better on the formula and texture, but nice palette overall. Has 24 shades. And I do think the price point is pretty amazing. Let's see what it is now. Yeah, 40 bucks for 24 shades. That's less than $2 a color. $1.66. $1.67 if you want to round that. But yeah, plus tax. Nice palette. I'm impressed. It has 3 glitters in it. I will say. I was thinking, God, my nose is itching. I'm sorry. No corona. I was thinking that I wouldn't, you know, I would prefer more glitters in the palette, but then I would say no, it needs more colors rather than glitter. And they do have another glitter palette, I believe. So I think 3 is the perfect amount of glitter colors. God, what is on my nose? Okay, I think it's gone for good now. I think 3 is like the perfect number of glitters to have in the palette, and I think they have the perfect amount of metallics. I just wish all of them performed as well as the mattes did. But overall, nice palette. This is a seriously highly magnetic palette. The eyeshadows even stick on the edge. Let me see if I can get one out and show you. Like if you were to put one just on the edge of the palette like I did at the bottom, they actually stick. The quality is amazing. Of this part, it's okay too. It's cardboard. There's no mirror in here, as you can see. It just has a little heart with palm trees and ColourPop. And then the outside of the palette is the exact same way. Nothing on the back except very slim. Y'all know I don't like bulky palettes that take up too much room. And this is in it. This will slide very easily with my other palettes that I own. But yeah, if you guys like to see still photo swatches, I'll have a blog post link down below for you. Hope you guys found this helpful. Also, I'm giving away one just like this. However, I'm not touching any of the colors. I'm giving away literally how it came to me. I'm giving away an empty palette and then 24 shades that you have to organize, but they are all 24 of these, all the same colors. Giving away one identical to this. You just have to arrange it how you want. All you have to do is just follow the rules down below. Be a subscriber, you know. You can't not subscribe and then enter the giveaway and expect to win. It's not how this works, okay? All the rules will be down below. Very simple, nothing complicated at all. One of the unique rules, and also be in the rules down below, just leave the word rainbow in your comment somewhere. That way I know you entered the giveaway. I know you paid attention to the video. I know you paid attention to the rules. Because if you do not leave the word rainbow in your comment, I will not count your entry as an entry. I will not count your comment as an entry. Also, my last massive mint giveaway, the winner claimed her prize immediately. Please, let's let that happen again. If I choose you as a winner, please tell me your address right away so I don't have to go through the pain trying to pick someone else, because it is very time consuming when I have to do that. I don't mind doing it the first time, but the second and third time it gets annoying. So let's not do that. If I pick you, respond. I think that's it, right? If you do win, I will respond to you in the comments. Winner will be chosen at a specified time that's listed below. That's it. Just respond, okay? That's all you have to do. Just enter, follow the rules, and respond if you get chosen. Good luck to everyone. Rate the video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.